the topic, the theme of our message for today is something that I believe is very important for each one of us who are here. This topic is the reason why sometimes when a person they apply full force in what they are doing, they don't see results, they don't see any improvement or change. That's the reason why a person they remain the same or remain same type of person, same struggles, same issues. So the theme from today is that one, the childish mindset. And understand this very well. When we speak about to have a childish mindset, we don't speak about age. We don't speak about our age. Oh, I am in my 20s, I am in my 25s, I am in my 30s, so I don't have this mindset. Oh no, I am on my 13, 14, 15, so I might have this mindset there. Not at all. It does not go like this. To have a childish mindset does not go like this. And I'm sure I do not need to say what is to have a childish mindset, right? Because the word by itself already speak it all. It's a child, right? Childish should be what? A child. A child that make noise when does not get what he wants. A child that needs someone every single time to tell what to do. A child that needs someone to take care, to look after. A child that is so given to his emotions, very playful, and so on. But then we get the point of childish, right? Mindset. And then we bring in the question that says, the question says that, what separates a child from an adult? What's the difference between a child from an adult? Or better, we can use, what separates a child from an adult? What is it? What separates them? If you draw a line, which name could you give to that line? It's maturity. What separates a child from an adult, it is maturity. Because normally we expect that a child be always immature. This is what I expect a child of 10, 5, 13, 12, whatever, or below this. We expect to be someone very mature, someone that does not know what to do, someone that needs someone to tell them off, someone that does not know how to differentiate right from wrong. They don't know the difference between right and wrong. And sometimes what they know about right and wrong is a bit off, because they end up doing what is wrong, but they say, okay, so all good. No, I can't do it. I know it's wrong, but no problem with that thing. So it's a bit off. It's that person that is off because he's mature. He does not know literally what is right and wrong. But an adult is mature. A youth that is adult is mature, is different. Because we don't act as a child, we don't behave as a child, won't be carried away as a child. So there is a huge difference between a youth that is that act like a child, or a youth that is like adult. And each one of us here, we need to see which one we are. You are here today, you need to stop a little while and examine yourself and see, am I in my age, in the age that I have, am I being as a child? Am I being as an adult, as a youth who knows what is right and know what is wrong? Or am I being as a youth that know what is right, is committed, know what needs to do, he does not need anyone to be always push them? Someone that is mature in everything. So I have to see, I have to ask myself, which one I am, which one you are. You need to figure out which one are you today. Because the reason why a person, they are unable to place full strength, full force And what they are doing is exactly this. When a youth, he is immature, he is childish. And it's childish, it is here in the mind, is not in the age. Because childish has not to be with age, has to be with this year. So when a person, they are not mature, they don't have this level of maturity, they're not adult, they end up, not putting full strength in what they do. They end up not placing full force in their lives, in things they need to change because they are childish. They have a childish mindset. So they think like a child. They speak like a child. They behave like a child because they are a child. A child or a child trapped in the body of a youth, or trapped in the body of an adult. Because I said it before, it's not about age, it's about maturity. So there are many childish people, many people who are trapped inside of a body of a grown already man, a woman, a person who is no longer a child anymore. I put away childish. So it says, when I was a child, I spoke as a child, I understood as a child, I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. Did you get the point? He said, when I became a man, I put away childish things. It was not something that changed by itself without no effort. He said, I put away. I put away the childish things. I let it go, the childish things. I placed aside what I knew that was childish. That was something interesting for us to understand. Because when it goes about of you maturing, of you putting, full force in your life, you have first to put away, to place aside whatever is childish in your life. You have to stop a little while and see, am I being childish? Am I acting in a childish way? When it goes about my faith, when it goes about my relationship with God, when it goes about my commitment in my faith, am I being a child? Am I being childish? Acting as a little child, not taking my relationship with God serious as I should take serious? Am I acting as a child in my relationship with God? Because you remember what I said before. What prevents a person to place full force in something and overcome that something and growing and changing, it is exactly because they are a child. They are childish. And because they are childish, they are little child, they don't take things serious. So if someone tells them, or if they come to the service, they hear a message on the point of, you have to invest in your spiritual life, you have to invest in your relationship with God, you have to grow spiritually, you have to make time for God, you have to make time to get your Bible to read it, you need to have time to fast, to wake up 3 a.m. in the morning to pray, you need to have time to start your day with God, you need to place aside your books, and have time to God as well, not to be the whole day studying and no time for God at all. A childish person will not do it. A childish person will not be able to commit himself or herself, because she's not taking the things of God serious. She's not looking to the things of God in the same with the eyes of a person who is mature.